Thaboulcast. That bull Chris. And co-host and Deezy. Oh, and Tax. Let's go. We are here. We're late, but it doesn't matter. Thursday night game sucks, so it doesn't matter. We didn't miss a damn thing this week. All right, this is the Bullcast. I think this is episode 5. You feel me? We are here. We got Andy on the left and we got a duck on the right, man. Let's go.
Hey.
We are here this week, man. All right, a lot of the NFL happened this week. First things first, we're gonna go over our picks from last week. So everybody actually had their best week ever. Everybody broke their own records. Rube got 4 games wrong, which is his best. Andy got 5 games wrong. Pretty sure that's his best. And I think I broke an NFL record. I got 2 games wrong.
You only got 2 wrong?
I got the Jags wrong and the Giants.
Damn.
I went crazy this week. I don't know what happened. Tax had his best week. He only got 6 games wrong, so clap it up for that guy. And he was, I think he was sober. I think he was sober when he did it. So, yeah, there you go. We did good. Hopefully we can do good again. We can't bet on Thursday game, which is fine because that game fucking sucked, and we all would have got it right anyway. I don't think anybody was gonna take the Saints. I wasn't betting on that fucking albino.
I didn't
He's
think
shit.
it was gonna be a fucking blowout, but
Tax not
so
even.
was Bo Nix. Bo Nix is awful.
But I don't know.
It's a weird game.
And Dennis Allen's weird. He just looks weird.
Yeah.
He just looks like I don't know what it is. Like, so I just look at him and I don't see head coach. I just see like a guy. It's just like you got the job because the other guy quit.
He low-key might be like a skinwalker or whatever they call them fuckers.
Skinwalker?
He's just a fake person. He's just a demon, just pretending to be a dude.
I guess I can see
He's
it.
weird, man.
I guess I can see it.
He doesn't look like it fits in.
That's one way to put it. How long has he actually been there? He's been there for a while, I feel like. When did Sean Payton retire? Because he's been there since Payton retired.
3 or 4 years? 3 or 4 years now?
Oh, it's been longer now.
Maybe.
Because remember Sean Payton went to TV for a little bit. He was on Strahan and
it was like
all
a
those
year
guys.
or 2, right?
I really don't know. I honestly don't.
I don't remember. Maybe 5 years. 4 or 5.
It doesn't sound shit though. Let's go ahead and talk about our teams from Sunday, even though it's almost Sunday again, but it's not. So, we'll let you go first, Andy. Actually, you know what? You might as well just deep dive into just talk about what the Russell Wilson whole thing. You might as well. I mean, fuck. There's no point in talking about the game from last week. You guys blew the fucking Raiders out. So let's just get the insight on the Russell Wilson fucking Justin Fields situation this week against the Jets. Devontae Adams. Yeah. Oh, this is the script writers.
I'll just give like a 30-second version of the game. The first half made me want to do really bad things. It was really, really sad. It was a really bad first half for both teams. It was an awful team or awful game from both teams. But
I only missed 2.
The second half was completely different. So it made me go completely from oh my god, this season might be over right now to oh shit, we still have a chance. We're not complete useless idiots. So that's basically how that game went. The Raiders fucking suck.
They're shit.
Yeah, they're awful.
Shit.
Yeah. So we've had 6 games of of Justin Fields, and honestly, it was fun. It was a good time. I don't mind that they're going to Russ at all.
What if he's shit?
Well, what defines shit? And I'll tell you what.
Worse than how Justin Fields has played.
Worse than that?
Yeah, when he just comes out that bitch and it's just like, what is going on? Because at least Justin Fields' legs can bail him out. Russell Wilson doesn't have that. It's gone.
He ain't as good a runner as Justin Fields, obviously. No shit. Nobody is, except for Lamar.
Jalen Hurts.
No.
He'll run you over. He will run you over.
Yeah. To me it's like Lamar and Field. and then
Jaden Daniels.
Hurts and the fullback.
Jaden Daniels is
but
a good runner.
yeah, well, I'm not too familiar with this game yet. So let that cook. Let
I'll
that stew.
say he's top five. No Jalen Hurts, of course, but
Okay.
Cam
But
Newton.
yeah, Fields has been good. Like they obviously could win games with him, and that's cool because that means that's what you want from a backup, a guy that can come in and not shit the bed, not absolutely throw the game away. But it hasn't been pretty either. They're a pretty shit passing offense. Um, and Arthur Smith, for what it's worth, has been drawing a pretty good amount of open receivers. Fields just doesn't see him. Like there's been a lot of Calvin Austin running with like just yards of separation around him, and Fields would just either check it down or chuck that bitch to the other side of the field. Um, but obviously, like every quarterback does that, but or to some degree, not all of them, but some do them a little bit, some do it a lot. Fields is doing it a lot. There are a lot of like 150-yard passing games. He had the one
Hmm.
really good game against the
Colts.
was it the Colts where he had the 300-yard game? Yeah, because that's where they had the big comeback in the second half. Yeah, um, that was cool. You love to see that from the young guy, but I mean, in a lot of these situations, would be like really different with Russ. Like I don't
Hmm.
think we go
Now, how do
down
we know though?
17 points. We don't know, but
We
we
don't
have to
know.
find out. We have to find out. Have to.
What if it cost you a
Because that's
game?
what they're huh?
What if it cost you a game? Is
Well,
he
that's fine
shit?
because Fields' stuff has cost us 2 games.
Wait, what games did you lose? I know you lost to the Colts. Who else was it?
Colts and the Cowboys only put
Oh
up
yeah,
17 points against the
Colts,
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Yeah.
Not good. At home, only 17
But then you
points.
put
That's like
38 up on the
shitty.
Raiders.
It was
Was it 38?
32.
I thought it was 38.
I think it
32,
was.
38.
I think it was 32.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 32-13. And I I don't want to discredit the offense. They did play an absolute god fucking awful first half. They were terrible, so bad.
Tell me about it.
But a lot of their scoring from the second half came from they had a block punt.
Hmm.
TJ Watt had two fumbles,
Jesus
fumble
Christ.
recovery.
That's insane.
Dante Jackson had an interception at the Raiders' 30-yard line. Like Aiden McConnell was throwing from damn near his own end zone. He was
I don't even
like
know
10
why
yards
he's
away, but
playing.
yeah, I don't know either. They think he's a
Shit.
they think he's got like a future just because he looked like a little good, pretty good last year, just like better than I guess Gardner Minshew. And they're like, oh, I go well, Gardner sucks for
Yeah.
us now, so we got to go back
We,
to
we could
this.
have told him that shit.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, they had a lot of short fields. Basically, is what I was saying. They
Hmm.
capitalized in the second half where they didn't in the first at all. But
So how many
they
drives did
were
they score when they actually had to like drive the field, if any?
um I can't remember exactly, but it wasn't zero. I know they did at least go a couple times down the field, but like a lot of that's the second half points, and the reason they put up 30 was because of the defense and special teams. 100%, not a doubt in my mind.
Hmm.
Yeah, but
Are you
that's
guys prime time this week?
also Najee had a really good game. Najee fucking was
Yeah, I
shitting
know
on
now she
people.
went crazy.
Yeah, so it was like it's kind of like the last 3 games, Fields has either lost or gotten carried.
Hmm.
So it's just kind of going like, all right, Fields. The first 3 games of the year, I could legitimately say that Fields was progression. It was it was pretty nice. Like he was doing things that he hadn't done in Chicago, like not turning the ball over, getting the ball out quicker. And he just kind of plateaued. He's just kind of not had like a good stretch, and that's okay. He's still young. He's still like
This is like his fifth year.
getting the stink off
It's like his fifth
of like
year.
the yeah. He's in his 5th year and he's 25.
He's not here. That's what I'm saying.
Uh,
He's been here for 5 years, and it's like
hmm?
to Justin Fields
Well,
five. It's like
yeah, but
Why does he
You
get
could
so much
say
time? He gets 5 years
yeah, you could say he had a lot of time, but what was that time spent doing?
playing football.
With
The Bears.
th- yeah, and the like coaching carousel, the
With the
offense
Bears four and
coordinator
two.
carousel. Yeah, now they finally got their shit together. And like nothing for nothing, Caleb Williams is better than Justin Fields. He's just Caleb Williams is fucking he's him.
That basically just
He's
says Justin Fields is what he is. Then
whoa.
so if that
Not
guy's
that
coming to his first year doing that, and we're still talking about Justin Fields in his fifth year. I'll give him some time. Well, it's been. Hold on. Do the math. It's been almost 2,000 days. Does he need another day? 2,000 or 1,800 days to be exact. Does he
it's not like
need?
one day he's gonna wake up and be Lamar Jackson.
That's what I'm saying. He
But
is who he
he's
is.
got
He
but
is
there's
who he
still that
is. Like,
nah.
how
There's
much
definitely
can he
still room to
better?
grow.
How much can he get better?
We've already seen him get better.
He just got
I
benched.
think he's
He just got fucking benched.
well. He would have yeah. But if the Bears had Russell Wilson last year, they would have fucking benched him too.
But the point is, Justin Fields was a what? What was he? Top five? Top five pick? I know it's top five.
I don't
I
think he
don't.
was. I don't think he was five. Maybe
I think he was top five. He was a
uh,
high pick.
11th.
Oh my goodness. Fuck.
Yeah, I
Fuck
knew
him.
it wasn't like five.
Top 10. He's top 10. He's top fucking 10.
I was also in. That was also 3 years ago, apparently, not 5 years ago. I thought it was
He's
longer.
been there for 4 years. 4 years in the NFL. And what
This is his fourth year, so he's done 3 years
4 years in the
at the end of
NFL,
this.
6 games and he gets benched. That's fourth year. That's the storyline, right? That's the storyline.
He didn't.
That's the
All
storyline.
right, let's be clear. He didn't get benched.
They ain't playing.
If the yeah, but he's always been the backup quarterback. He's always been the number two guy.
Yeah, but like if you're 4-2 as a team and you're gonna put a guy in there that hasn't fucking played a single snap all season with your team, it's like fuck. It's like just and then you're throwing him against the Jets. Good defense, by the way.
It's not just a guy. It's fucking Russell Wilson, dog.
Yeah, the guy that's fucking bitch is getting pegged by Future and he's fucking making weird commercials. I mean, the guy's a fucking Justin
That's got
Fields.
nothing to do with football.
I mean, fuck. I mean,
and yeah, and he's got like white guy hair and he goes to karaoke. So what?
yeah,
It
actually,
ain't got
what?
nothing to do with football.
Weird. Yeah, actually, I just forget about that. Like, it's just... and he wears his own jersey. Who does that? What football player casually wears his own jersey? I've never seen that. It's so weird. Like, yeah,
Is it?
have you ever seen an NFL player just casually wear his own jersey? His own jersey. I've never seen. I've never seen.
I think I see. Didn't Debo Samuel do that to the club
I've never seen it
or some shit?
with
I
my
might
own
be
eyes. I've
tripping.
never seen it. Yo, what's up, Dev? Never seen it.
That's fine.
That's weird.
All right, it's got nothing to do with fucking football.
The point is, though, that goes into the football field. Everyone's like, this guy's weird all week. What the fuck? And I've got to like
Yeah, but like
communicate with this guy.
you can say that, but like I watch all the Steelers players' interviews and they're fucking cool with it.
Yeah, because they're not
like,
gonna. Why would they? They're not gonna come out and publicly badmouth their quarterback. We have to come out every week and act like we like Sirianni. Fuck. Do you think we want to say that shit? Jalen Hurts finally slipped up the one interview. He had enough. I forgot what he said. He was like, what did he say? He was like, yeah, sometimes me and Nick don't see eye to eye. He let it slip. I know he wanted to go off of that bitch, but he had to flip the switch, go
it's
back to
not like
corporate.
they're just like, yeah, it's okay. Russ is coming back. That's cool. They're gassing him up.
I
And
mean,
like
that's what they're supposed to do. If that's the guy that's throwing you the ball,
but,
you
but
want
they
to
don't have
fucking.
to though.
Yeah, you
They
do.
don't have to.
That's your
No, they don't.
teammate. Yes.
They could just be like, all right, yeah, it's cool. It's coming back. They don't got to do all that.
Media
Like,
see right through that. Media sees right through that.
fuck, man.
And they eat him up. Especially in Philly, you can't even pull stuff like that in Philly. You will die. Ugh. Like that little comment Jalen Hurts made, they ran with it with crazy. Which, granted, I'm glad they did. Kick Sirianni the fuck out, but fuck. Media's vicious.
George Pickens accidentally leaked today in an interview that like Russ is definitely starting.
Well, I mean, as
They
soon
were
as we heard he was taking first
we
team reps,
knew.
you don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I've
like
never heard of it. Yeah.
Mike Tomlin even like in interviews today didn't confirm it himself, but George Pickens
If
did.
I hear a backup quarterback's taking first team reps, he ain't the backup quarterback. I mean, because think about it. Why the hell would a backup be taking the starters reps for that week going into a game? You know what I mean? It's just that just
Yeah,
at
exactly.
that
But like
point we it's just yeah we do that shit.
they always wanted Russ to get healthy and come back, and now it's happened. So I just don't know why it's weird.
It's weird because he's weird. He's the guy that's weird. He brings the weirdness.
it's a little bit like a little different. Like it's not
Take
it's
that shit to
as
the West
big a
Coast.
it's not as big a gap. It's like more like this, but instead of this, but like it's like when Matt Castle came in for Tom Brady and
Rest in
came in
peace,
and was
by the way. Rest
whooping
in
ass.
peace. Rest in peace.
Oh, what do you mean?
He drowned.
Oh fuck.
I'm serious.
Matt Castle drowned?
Yeah, it's like a few years ago.
Oh Jesus.
Yes,
Damn.
I don't know the exact how he
What the
drowned,
hell?
but he drowned. So,
God.
yeah.
Wow. Well,
Rest in
jeez.
peace. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. But didn't he go like 15, like undefeated or whatever the hell with the Patriots at the backup? And as soon as Tom came back, right back. Not weird. Matt
Yeah,
Castle went and got
but
another job, but like
Tom Brady is like the
I know that's
pinnacle
why I said
of
it wasn't like that's why I said it was more like this instead of
football.
like this. Yeah, I know,
And Matt
but this
Castle was a
the
good
same
backup, though. He was
principle.
a good backup. He was always a good backup. I think he went to like the Titans and he was a good backup.
I don't think he was. I'm pretty sure he went to like the Seahawks and stole money from them, didn't he?
I remember he went to the Titans and he's a solid guy. Solid
'Cause
guy.
I'm pretty sure after he had that really crazy season with the Patriots, the Seahawks signed him immediately after. It was just a fucking
I thought the Seahawks had Matt Flynn.
that might be what
I
it
thought they had Matt
might have been
Flynn.
Flynn.
He was shit.
Yeah, that might have been. But I
Shit,
might be
man.
thinking of crossing things over in the brain,
Flynn was fucking shit.
but like yeah, like Russ was always gonna unless his calf was never good, which it's gotta be. He's been practicing for like 3 weeks now. At least he might have been. It might have been
What
longer.
is even wrong with
He's.
his calf? Like, what is he? It's not like he's running. I mean, what is
What
he?
do you mean?
Like, what's wrong with his calf? Like, what's going on with it?
Oh, you remember what happened? Remember I told you what happened?
Oh my god, that's what
Fuck
I'm talking about. He's a fucking weirdo. See, this
the
shit.
fuck
Oh my
fucking
god,
sled.
yeah, this guy, he's a fucking weirdo, man. Guy's just no. I mean, there's no way I can let that guy lead my football team. There's just no fucking way.
Yeah, but like you're just talking about non-football things.
Yeah, because
That
like it's like I have to go to the huddle and look at this guy. This guy fucking has missed 6 games of our season because he hit a fucking sled. Like, dog. I just can't take him serious, man.
I don't think that like Mike Tomlin would start him if it wasn't for the greater good.
I guess we'll find out. He's going to get tested
Yeah.
against them Jets.
And I don't think it has to be like, oh, Russ starts this game, he's got to come out and do 300 yards. Like if he
Russ
has
can't
just a
throw
mid
300 if he
game,
tried to. That's over. He ain't getting 300-yard Russ game.
that's 3 drives.
3 drives.
They're 4 drives
Think he's putting together 4 against that Jets defense?
throughout the whole game.
I don't know, but not against the
And it
Jets.
is a Jets defense that's gonna miss Michael Carter and probably DJ Reed, so two of their best three corners. And their D line is not that crazy this year,
They got good
as they usually
backers.
are.
They got good backers.
Who are their whackers?
They got Williams and they got Davis. Where's Davis hurt? Davis is right there, right?
Who's hold on, wait. Um, why do they have it in different? Oh my god, fucking stupid. It's in like it's not in correct order. Their roster.
You might look up depth chart.
It says they still got C.J. Mosley and Quincy
Oh, that's
Williams.
right. I meant to say mostly. I said Davis. That's what I'm saying, though. They got Williams and Mosley. Could go backwards.
Yeah. Um, their D line though is only one guy.
They had another guy.
One guy. Well, unless you count Will McDonald. Will McDonald's pretty good, but he's the edge.
Could have been Reddick.
But they are, yeah. Could have. That's a weird one. Weird situation.
And if they would have had Salah still, they fired him for no reason.
He stinks.
His quarterback sucks. Quarterbacks
Best team
get
he's had.
coaches
Best
fired.
team they've had.
Yeah, this quarterback goes pick after pick. How's that his fault? What's he supposed to do about that? This quarterback shows up to training camp late. They ask him why. He says, "Oh, I was in Egypt." Okay, what the fuck, whatever. Uh, then he throws picks every week, and then he tries to blame the coach. Motherfucker, the coach is a defensive guy, which the defense has played great this year, but he gets fired. He had to deal with Zach Wilson his entire fucking time there. And then Aaron Rodgers drugged up on fucking Shroomstone picks. Feel bad for the guy. Come to Philly.
Mm.
We'll take him. We will
What?
take him. Come to Philly. We'll take him.
Salah?
Yeah. Be a man in that locker. That's what we need right now. We need a guy.
Just have a bunch of defensive coaches.
I'll take it. Because Jalen Hurts, honestly, what we've learned this week, calls a better game plan than Sirianni.
That was one play.
Actually, there was another one. The mesh concept, by the way, in the Saints game where we had the basically the walk-off win with Goddard, Jalen Hurts checked to that play. Jalen Hurts has to check the mesh plays.
For the
Sirianni,
drag?
it was the mesh where it was Jahan and Goddard both came over the middle.
Mm-hmm.
The
He
mesh
took like the
concept.
5 yard. He took like the 5 yard pass for the like 50 yards or whatever.
Yes, that was not the design play. Jalen Hurts had to check to that. Sirianni's rumor has it called hitches and streaks. Not a rumor, by the way. He did.
Rumor?
It's not a rumor.
Oh, okay.
I'll take anyone but Sirianni and Chip. Yeah, no, Chip's not even Chips. Chips can't even fucking win at UCLA. I don't. I think he's since. I don't even know if he's at UCLA anymore. I don't even think he's there anymore. I don't even know where that guy's at. I remember he was at UCLA though. He probably got fucking fired from that job too. He was shitty.
He's
Yeah,
probably
he had his little run to Oregon and it's over.
he's probably managing a Chick-fil-A somewhere out there.
He probably could even do that. That's too high maintenance for him.
You think?
He's the Ohio State offensive coordinator right now. That's where life's put
Really?
him. He's a
Ohio State?
he's an offensive coordinator for a college
That's,
team.
that's pretty cool.
That's pretty shit. You were a head
He
coach
go to
for
Ohio State.
he was a head coach for an NFL team, demoted to college, college coach, demoted once again out of coordinator at college. I mean, fuck, that guy's going downhill. I love it.
That happens. At least he keeps getting jobs.
I mean, that's how this
Cause
thing
like
is, though. That everybody knows somebody, and they're gonna rehire you. That's how this whole business works.
I'm sure
Fuck.
Matt Canada knows somebody, but they're not hiring him right now.
Does anybody really think you know that guy? That guy looks like a weirdo. I don't think anyone wants to fucking. No one's hiring him. Like when Sirianni leaves the Eagles, he probably will be jobless. So I hope he has his money stacked up, because he will be out of a job. He probably won't be able to get a job at a fucking car lot. I mean, because they're gonna see that face and just be like, "No, we know about you. Stay the fuck back." So he better hope we win by 3 touchdowns against the Giants. That's all I gotta say. Or else, if I was Jeffrey Lurie, we'd fire him.
They got a good defense.
But they're missing. Actually, no. Dexter Lawrence and the other guy, Brian Burns, have not practiced all week. I think they're gonna play, but they haven't practiced all week. So
Really?
yeah, I think they are gonna
Well,
play. And we're also we don't actually give a fuck with Jalen Hurts, but we just need streaks not to be called every play. Tired of it, but it's actually sad. People are actually they're finally starting to catch on to Sirianni's ways. Like the talk shows are being like, yeah, like why is this guy employed? Like because they're showing like how Kellen Moore's offense was last year when he was actually calling plays, and you look at the offense this year, it is our offense identical to last year, except with a motion here and there. It's like Sirianni tried to like sneak that in, like haha, they won't figure it out. We know, bitch. Your route combos are fucking the worst I've ever seen in my life. It's that. It's like Steichen left and he was like, all right, because like this is how it worked. I remember Sirianni's first year with us, he called plays, and then halfway through the year he gave it up. I don't remember if we had Steichen. We might have had Steichen. I don't remember. We might not have, but he gave it up, and whoever our offensive coordinator was, they took over, and our offense looked completely different, and we actually made it run for the playoffs. And then the next year, he still said, "Fuck it, I'm not calling plays." That's with Steichen, and we had the legendary year made the Super Bowl. The next year, Steichen leaves, gets the job. We who the fuck? Brian Johnson gets promoted to offensive coordinator. We're actually excited about it because in house, he's a guy we knew him, and it was clearly Sirianni's offense. Like, he's back to calling plays. Then what he does is though he puts the blame on the offensive coordinator, like he calls the plays, and he's doing the same stunt this year. So he's a maniac. He's actually like evil. Like something's wrong with that
Yeah.
guy. I've never seen anything like this in my life in Philadelphia sports. I'm terrified. It's awful. I hope he gets hit by a car like on the way to the game or some shit. Because then we could get Kellen Moore's offense. That'll be amazing. Kellen Moore. Fuck. I don't even like the guy. I think he's a fucking loser. But fuck, it's got to be better than Sirianni shit. Like seriously. Sirianni was a college coach at the town I live in, and IOP. That's how I knew he was ass. Oh, I didn't even know Sirianni when we got him. I just know he's from the Colts. And we're like, okay, he's from the Steichen tree. No, he ain't. Steichen don't claim that shit. I know he doesn't. Steichen would never in his life claim that shit. That motherfucker's an idiot. Um. All right, let's get to some topics.
Oh, by the way, it looks like Dexter Lawrence might have practiced today.
What do you have
Brian
pads on?
Burns didn't know. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to look on Twitter.
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes, but it look they're running back and Malik Neighbors.
We ain't worried about neighbors. We got Quinion. That ain't nothing. We ain't worried about that. Big Q, baby. All right, so let's go. Let's get to some topics. Will Caleb Williams go down as the best Bears quarterback in their franchise history? Caleb Williams.
Well, who's he got to beat? Fucking Jay Cutler?
I actually don't know. I think Jay Cutler is the only quarter. Actually, no, they had that one quarterback. Remember, we watched his highlights. He had like the visor. He actually played for the Eagles. Jim McMahon. Jim McMahon. He had like a fucking
Jim
black.
McMahon.
He had like a black visor, and he played like for the Eagles. And we were like, "Who is this guy?" And he played for the Bears. I think he won. I'm pretty sure he won the Super Bowl with them in '85. I think he was the '85 Bears.
Oh, okay.
He had a
So
fucking
it's
black
one of
visor. Fucking badass. He might have been the first quarterback to wear a fucking visor.
That's pretty cool. Okay.
You guys are bad.
So he's just got to beat him.
He's got to win a Super Bowl. That means. I don't know if they could do it.
Does it though? Because
NFC badass.
the '85 Bears were like one of the best defenses of all time.
2000 Ravens more impressive. Modern era. We actually would have beaten the Bears, but I think that was the season we had the fall game.
The
But
what?
there was like a playoff game and it was like covered by fog. We played like the Bears. It was either 84 or 85.
Oh.
It was like literally just all fog. And like whatever the score was, like the game pretty much was over. Like nobody could see anything. It was the craziest shit ever. Fucking, it was awful. I don't know if that was 84 or 85. All I know is they beat us because fucking fog rolled in and the fucking game was over pretty much. Shit was ass.
Hmm.
I don't know if we had Cunningham yet. I don't think we did. And I think we had Cunningham in the 90s or late 80s, all 90s. But I think Caleb Williams will not be the best quarterback of all time. I think he's shit.
You think he's shit?
I watch his game and I'm just like, what is this? You're like just a Walmart Patrick Mahomes. I think
That sounds pretty good.
yeah, but it's Walmart though. Like fuck that shit. I want that fucking high. I want that echelon. I want that fucking real shit. Fuck, it's like
Well, then
they.
that's just Pat Mahomes.
That's what I'm saying. He's like a wannabe. It's just like I just his game just is like I see him run with the ball in his hands and I'm like, stop it. You look awful running with it. And then it's like, I mean, he'll have some good passes, but he's
So
just,
like Pat Mahomes is like 10 times better than whoever the fuck you want to say the Bears' best quarterback of all time is. So like the Walmart version could maybe
yeah,
be
but it's
the
like the
best
Walmart version,
quarterback
but
of
then
all
it's
time.
also 50% off. So it's just like, god damn, and it's 50%
Ah,
off. It's
yeah,
like,
but
fuck, it's
like
not even full price.
you always
Fuck.
want to go buy
It's like a
shit with
two. It's like a
50%
two
off.
for one.
It's
Fuck.
like sushi.
I don't
You
like
want to go
sushi.
with
I don't
50%
like
off.
sushi.
Oh, what the hell?
Raw fish, I don't like that.
It's because you live so far off the coast over there in Delaware. You might as well be in fucking.
But nah, I mean, we do. We're
You might as
right
well
next
be
to. We
in.
got the Delaware River. We
Might
got
as well be in
Rehoboth Beach. You got
Texas or something.
fucking Ocean City's right there. Ocean City's fucking right there. I mean, it's not Delaware. We got Rehoboth though. Fucking Rehoboth is Delaware.
What's Rehoboth?
Rehoboth, dog. It's like
What's that?
it's not that far from Ocean City. I think it's like about 30 minutes maybe from Ocean City. I think
Okay.
not Ocean City, Jersey. Ocean City,
Oh yeah,
Maryland.
I know what you. Yeah.
It's not that far. But yeah, Rehoboth is they do seafood.
Okay.
They do seafood over here. Not fucking
Okay.
sushi. Though. I'm not even fucking sushi.
Sushi's dope.
I'm not eating raw
There's
fish.
so many different. It's not raw.
It is. Isn't that what it is? Raw fish. Basically,
No.
it's fucking raw.
No, you can get raw fish, but not when you buy sushi. It's not raw.
I don't like it. Tastes nasty. But
It's cooked. It's just not. It's like it's prepared, so like it's edible. Like it's not.
oh, I know it's edible, but fuck it. I wish it wasn't. It tastes like shit.
You can. There's like shit called like sashimi. That's raw. I think. Pretty looks pretty fucking raw. I mean,
I just stick
but
to the shrimp, the crabs, and the
yeah, and
lobster.
you can always get fried shit in sushi too. There's a lot of different kinds. So like even if you don't like the weird shit, there's like a million different kinds. I don't like all of it. Like half of it maybe. Because there's like eel and shit. I'm like,
Ew.
eh,
That just
eel.
sounds like it's fucking nasty.
Yeah,
It's probably all fucking muscle.
I don't even know.
It's probably got fat. Yeah, it's probably ass.
And you could just they put a bunch of like sauce on it and shit, and, like
Yeah, I mean, you
MSG
could
or
fucking
whatever the
put
hell.
sauce on anything. I could fucking put sauce on a
Yeah, but they
fucking.
got the good shit.
You can put good sauce on anything. I mean, like, I could fucking go get a fucking crab and just fucking deep dish it in fucking Old Bay and butter. Just,
Are you gonna do that though?
yeah, I would.
They will, and they'll wrap it in rice, and they'll give you an all you can eat version of it for $20 or less.
Yeah, but crab is good.
They got crab.
Who?
It's the sushi guys.
I don't want sushi
I
though.
love
What?
crabs, yeah, dude. Because it's just with rice. It's just crab with rice and some sauce. Like it's like
Yeah, but
it's like a
you
salmon,
probably gotta
like a
pay
weird version of a
extra
salmon.
because they probably it's probably extra though because they probably already take the crab parts. They probably tax you extra.
Whoa,
Fuck that. I'll be a
what do you
man.
mean?
I'll break
What do
the
you
damn
mean
crab.
extra? Like there's
Cause
shit like
you know when you try to go fucking get crab, it's already fucking dismantled and shit. Like just the meat, you know they fucking tax hella extra. Like, oh yeah,
not if it's like what do they call it? Imitation crab.
oh that ain't that's fucking. I don't know what that shit is. That ain't fucking crab. That's some. I want to know what meat that actually is. That's the real question. Cause
It's
it's
it's like picture it like they like how do I describe it? Oh, like it's like you ordered some Coke and it's like it's 50% Coke and 50% something that looks like Coke. That's kind of what imitation crab is. It's like half crab and half some processed
I feel like it's
shit.
just crab flavoring on some processed shit.
Kind of.
That's kind of like what it
But it's like
is.
but like there is crab in it. It's just not 100% crab. You know what I mean? It's like kind of like what like McDonald's does with their chicken nuggets. It's like it's not all chicken.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I feel like
we talk.
that imitation crab is just I don't know what it is. That shit's ugh. It's like I eat it. I'm just like this ain't fucking crab. I know what crab is. It's just fucking
I
shit.
got salmon, tuna,
Who? Who is
yellowtail.
who?
The sushi guy.
Who is the sushi guy?
I don't know. There's one across. I know one around the corner. Place.
Yeah, but
Don't know.
I'd rather just eat all that shit like how like normally it's supposed to be eaten.
Taco.
Like I just
What do you mean?
fry that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Fry me some
Oh,
fucking tuna.
they fry
Not
that
not
shit
not
too.
tuna. I ain't gonna lie though. No, just fry me some what's that bitch called? That big bitch.
Tempura. Shrimp tempura.
What the hell is this
That shit.
tempura?
It's fried in batter.
That's what they call fried shrimp.
Well, it's like a big ass. It's like sometimes it's like huge, fucking long as
I
hell.
want some fucking seafood now. Actually, my ooh, maybe I get some tomorrow for the Delaware game.
That's another thing. You can go
Mm.
to like a sushi place and just say like, "Hey, can I just get like regular ass seafood, like without like all done up?" They'll do that. 'Cause they got
Yeah,
it.
but like, why would I go to a sushi place though? When I could just go to like
I would just because it's right around the corner from me. And then other places do like all like a lot of those, and not that many of them do it since post COVID, but a lot of them had all you can eat buffets or all you can eat like orders, and that shit was a really good value.
yeah, that
Like you
sounds
just eat.
crazy.
Hmm.
I ain't never heard of shit like that. Fuck,
Yeah,
this is
it's
seafood.
lit.
Seafood
It's not
expensive.
like it's not like you go like get like, oh, can I get a lobster tail? Come back with some lot more lobster tails, but they'll have like
Mm,
crab cakes and like
that'd be lovely.
the long ass shrimp tempuras.
I could sit there and just eat so much shrimp.
Yep,
I love shrimp.
me too. Scallops too.
I never had scallops.
They're good. Good as hell.
They look good. Never had them though. They got the little brown on them, the little tan. They
Mm.
look good. It's like little chips. It's like a nugget, like a nugget.
And with some soy sauce and the fucking yum yum sauce they got.
Yum
Ooh,
yum. Might have to get some seafood tomorrow. I might actually. I might.
might grab some sushi.
No, no, I'm not getting sushi. I might just get like some shrimp.
Mm.
Get some shrimp. Yeah, I might actually do that. I ain't gonna lie. That's the plan.
What
Um.
was our topic?
Will Caleb Williams go down as the best Bears quarterback all time? I don't think he will.
Can't
I
believe we got all the way into seafood and sushi off of that.
Cause he's fucking bullshit, like fucking sushi. That's what he is.
He's imitation crab.
That's what he is. He's a fucking imitation.
He's imitation crab, and I will take that because he looks pretty good.
I don't know. I'm just not buying what he's selling. I see through the fugazi. He ain't fooling me. I'm not scared of him. Like if I go against K Williams, I know I'm gonna get some picks, and I'm gonna win the game. It's simple as that. He's gonna turn the ball over. We take those things, cause he's Walmart Patrick Mahomes. He can't do what Patrick Mahomes does, but he attempts to. It ain't gonna work.
Well, I think Jay Cutler was pretty good, but I think Caleb Williams can be better than Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler's injuries held him back big time. He was always hurt.
Yeah.
I need a cannon. I didn't like his game either
Mm.
though. He was like the fucking Brett Favre just without scamming the homeless. Not a big fan of that.
Remember that remember that time he shipped the engagement ring to his wife? He shipped it
He
to her.
shipped an engagement ring. What
Yep.
the fuck? That's
Fucking shipped
crazy.
it.
What are they playing? He just said fuck it.
Sent it that. Sent it to that bitch.
That's crazy.
I don't even know why or how,
That's some badass shit.
but
I like you fuck with that. That's some real ass shit. He's a real one. All right, so the next topic.
yeah.
Um, Amari Cooper has been traded to the Buffalo Bills. Will this make the Bills a real contender now? This is because their biggest problem was they could not beat man coverage at all with their receivers. Now they got a guy that I forgot what his like ranking was, but he's one of the best fucking. He's one of the best win rates in man coverage. I think he averaged like 3 yards separation against man coverage or some shit. So
Mm.
then that was like the Bills' biggest problem was they could not beat man. Like nobody in the team was beating man. Like their losses they were getting were because teams were just pressing them into the dirt and no one's getting open. Now they have a guy that can do that, which I mean they already did Stephon Diggs, but they don't have with that. So I don't know. I don't really know shit about Amari Cooper. I never thought he was anything spectacular. I mean, he's always been good. Everybody's went, but I don't know.
I've seen him past couple years.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's gonna get
He's pretty
open.
good.
He'll get open,
Yeah,
but
he's gonna get open. The problem is he's gotta fucking catch the ball.
yeah, because he's had a lot of drops this year.
Yeah.
A lot with the
He's
Browns.
really he's like really consistent. He'll go like 4 weeks in a row having like less than 50 yards or whatever, or and then he'll have a 200-yard game.
Yeah, I mean, like he get open. It's just like I don't
Yeah.
know. He's never like scared me. Like I remember all them years we played him in Dallas. He just never really scared me.
Yeah.
Granted, Slay was clamping him up, but you know, he didn't get to see Big Q. Big Q would have did some nasty things to him. Also, speaking of Slay, I hope he does not play this week. Hope he doesn't
Really?
play. Yeah, no. I would like to see Rogers play or Kelly Ringo. Um,
Damn, really? That
yes.
bad?
Yeah, well, because he didn't play most of the second half last week, and I was very pleased. I thought the defense played with more passion. They played more manly,
Oh,
and they just played
I
more
didn't.
like grit. Because we got Coop and Quinion out there, and CJ and Brandon Graham. Those are four guys that are going to let you know what it is. Like they set the fucking tone on defense. And then Kelly Ringo came, and he played probably one of the best hit sticks we've had as a franchise in the last 5 6 years. I mean, it was the
Mm.
craziest shit. I forgot who he hit sticks. But he caught somebody on the side. It was like some Madden shit. That shit was crazy. Like it might have been longer than 6 7 years. We haven't seen it. Probably, you know what? That's probably the best hit stick we've seen since fucking Malcolm Jenkins has been on this fucking team. I'll say that. So fuck. I'd
Who was
rather
the Eagles D back that this is a while ago, over 10 years ago, that laid the hit stick on that Saints
shit.
running back or
Yeah, it was
receiver.
Sheldon Brown,
It
Reggie
was in the
Bush,
Sheldon Brown.
Reggie
Sheldon
Bush.
Brown.
He
It was Reggie
killed
Bush.
Reggie.
Yep, Sheldon Brown or
Everybody
Reggie Bush.
remembers that one.
He
That
fucking
shit was
flattened
crazy.
him, bro. One of the
They
best
always
hits
forget
ever.
about Sheldon because we had Dawkins, but fuck, Sheldon was a hitter. Fuck
Sheldon was
man.
cool.
That's even imagine that's a corner. That's physicality. We need guys like that back on this team, and we got that. Quinion Mitchell. Oh my god, that guy's fucking a dog. Coop, he's a fucking dog. Oh man, we got some guys. We got to get these fucking pussies out of here. That's what we got to do. Ship Slay. Let's go get that trade going. Um, who's the other guy? Huff. Get him out of here. We don't need him. I don't even know why he's playing football. Um, maybe a
Did he
pick or
get any
something.
tackles yet?
Tackles. Oh yeah, yeah. He,
Yeah,
he actually
remember?
he actually had a solid game against the Browns, but it doesn't matter to me. They have the
Oh,
worst offensive line in football. So
yeah, they're playing like all backups,
I
right?
think we had like 5 or 6 sacks against them.
Yeah.
So anything that happened deep, I gotta take it with a grain of salt. But intensity, I cannot. That's something that they got that shit. We had some guys out there that had that shit. So I hope Slay doesn't play next week. I'm not praying on injury or anything. I just don't want to see the guy play. After the whole Parsons incident, I just don't want him on the football team at all. I can't stand him. So he has to go. He's too soft. Not gonna work with this team. Amari Cooper's ass. No, no, hold on. No, no, oh, yeah, Amari Cooper to the Bills. So yeah, I think it'll help them, but I don't know. I don't. It's
I think
like
it'll.
him and
They
Josh
don't
Allen
know
have
any
no
better
chemistry.
now.
Him and Josh Allen have no chemistry. You know, they never played with each other. I don't think it'll be an immediate impact. Put it like that. I think that's the best way to put it. I don't think
That's
like he's
fine.
gonna come right out there like holy shit, like this is crazy. Like
That's fine because they don't need him until January.
well, I mean, yeah, but they still
You
gotta win.
know,
They still gotta win the division. I mean,
they don't have to.
well,
They
I
can just
mean,
get into the
you
playoffs.
kind of, you kind of
Realistically,
want to win a division. I mean,
they want to, yeah, but they could probably still win 11 games and
11
10,
games
11
wins their
games.
division. I'm not gonna lie, that wins the division
Yeah, probably.
because they're really only competing with the Jets.
Yeah, it's
Who
only
the
the
Jets
Jets,
are
and
what 2 games behind.
they're already pretty behind.
That's what I'm saying. Like if Bills start losing a couple games and the Jets are winning, it's like oh well, the
Oh, they probably
division's
already would have.
theirs.
They probably already would have won 11 games without Amari Cooper, right?
I'd have to see their schedule because I mean, anytime they went up against like a Defense with some D backs.
Mm.
It's been rough. I mean, Houston, Stingley, and them boys, and then was it
I know
Baltimore and them
they
boys?
they have been doing like a lot of cupcake beating up.
That's what I'm saying. When they went to get like some real defenses, they put balls on them. I mean, granted, the Houston game they sold that game to damn selves, but they still only
Yeah,
scored like
true.
20 fucking points. So
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll see. I'm not like blown away by the Amari Cooper trade. I'm more blown away by the Devontae Adams one. I think that one's gonna be. I think that's gonna be more of an impact off the rip than the Amari Cooper, just because Rodgers and Adams have that chemistry. I feel like that might be pretty lethal, just because like Adams could probably slip right in the lineup. Rodgers could do his little gay shit at the line where he audible 6 times, and like Adams already knows it, and like that's a guy he can count on. So I feel like that'll have way more of an immediate impact.
yeah.
So, and I think
Plus,
it's,
also, yeah,
I think it's
better
just,
player.
I think,
Devontae's is
well,
better.
yeah, I think it's just better overall. I mean, because the Jets they
Yeah,
kind of needed another receiver. Like they had Garrett Wilson, he's really good, and then I mean, you had
Lizard
Lazard, who I mean, he's cool, but I don't.
leading the league in touchdowns.
I think
Four
that's more of
times
it. I think
fucking
that's just him and Rogers being kind of boyfriend girlfriend, but more than anything. But
yeah.
and then it's
I
like Mike
mean,
Williams has been shit. He has been. Oh, I'm so glad we did not get him. He
I have a
is.
bad feeling that the Steelers are gonna trade for him, but it probably I don't know if it'll happen.
I mean, granted, he's coming off a major injury. I mean,
And he definitely doesn't want to play over there anymore.
oh yeah, I mean when the quarterback just throws you under the bus after the fucking game,
Yeah,
and now they got
yeah.
Devontae Adams. He's probably not even gonna play. I mean, I don't. He's gonna be like number 4, number 5 on the depth chart now, probably. So I still don't think the Jets will make the playoffs though. So
I don't think that was Mike Williams' fault. I can't believe he threw them under the bus like that.
what did he
What
say?
punk
He
ass.
said it was because he ran the wrong route, bad spacing or whatever. Basically, I think that's what it was. He said he
Bullshit.
ran the wrong route, bad. I mean, I didn't have to go back and see the whole thing. I didn't really give a fuck
I think
because
Aaron Rodgers just fucking limp wristed it because he's fucking old
old
and likes
man
to
Jenkins.
do more drugs than practice.
He's late to training camp. He's in fucking Egypt. He's in fucking Egypt. That's why he missed training camp. By the way, he's in
He's
Egypt.
probably over there smoking on pyramid dust or some shit he found on the internet.
That's a fucking junkie. I don't know why
Nah,
Devontae Adams is so like
I don't
obsessed
like
with
him,
him.
but
I mean, I lie. I used to like Aaron Rodgers, but then he
probably
just he
just
just.
because he's the best quarterback he's played with and ever
I
will.
mean, he's only played. He's
So
played with what? He played with Derek Carr in college. He played with Aaron Rodgers in the NFL. Then he played with Derek Carr again for whatever reason he wanted to. And then he played with whoever the fuck was left with the Raiders.
mm,
So I mean, he's really only played, I guess, with one good quarterback. I mean, fucking Derek Carr and Aaron Rodgers your whole career is some shit. Derek Carr is some shit,
yeah,
but I mean, I used to like Rodgers before he turned into a fucking junkie, but I don't know. Then he just turned weird, man. He just
fucking junkie.
some drugs, man. Soon enough, you're gonna see him doing that damn Galaxy gas soon. You're gonna see him at the fucking
The
podium. Just you're
Galaxy
gonna
gas.
see him at the podium, just fucking inhaling that shit.
Ah, fuck Mike Williams. God damn.
His voice is gonna be deep as fuck. Oh
Oh
fuck.
shit! Oh man, I hate Mike Williams. I'm going back to Egypt.
All right, so it's actually a new topic we have here. We guess we already kind of covered it, but it was gonna be what are the expectations for Russell Wilson this week going into first start of the season, mid
Expectations.
season? What are the expectations?
For this game.
Yeah, just for this game, like what can we realistically expect from Russell Wilson?
Well, for starters, I think he'll get a lot of hometown support because that bitch is Sunday night in Pittsburgh. That bitch is gonna be loud.
That's true.
Um, I got a good feeling that Mike Tomlin will just come out there like he's done a couple times this year. He'll just come out early and just start hyping the crowd up. Just start pointing. We'll just do that. And be like, "Yep, do that," and then people will just be like, already drunk. So I think Russ will get a good like welcoming or greeting. I think it'll be a good start. Um, the Jets are beat up. I think everybody everybody just like assumes because typically they have been a really good defense, but they're not gonna. I don't know if they're gonna be like that good coming into this game just because of injuries and
But now their offense is looking pretty good now,
um, probably
skill position wise,
yeah.
not offensive line.
Um, I got a good feeling that the Jets will not be able to run the ball
Hmm.
on the Steelers tomorrow. It's Sunday night. I got a pretty good feeling about that. I'm not saying it's impossible. Brees Hall and whoever was it, Michael Carter, their backup. Forget.
Well, what is his name? What is his name? I know his number. I just don't know his name. Zero,
Forget.
Agent Zero. He's a rookie though. He's really good though.
So is it? It's a rookie their backup.
Yeah, he's good. He's been really good this year.
Oh, okay.
Him
I
and
might have already noted. I probably knew his name and forgot it.
Reese have been tearing it up together.
Yeah. Brees is having a pretty underwhelming season as a guy who drafted him in fantasy. But I think the Steelers' run defense will be really strong. Alex Highsmith's coming back. That's going to be huge. The Jets' O line sucks.
What about Russell Wilson's performance? This is about Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was
What can
carrying
we
on.
expect from Russell Wilson?
I just kept going and going. Um,
I
what'd you do? You did something to me. I forget what you
just shit, man. You just started talking about the fans and Mike Tomlin pointing at people.
Yeah, I know. And then I said something about Russ, and he's, yeah. But I think Russ will get a good start. Um, yeah, their defense isn't good, basically, is what I'm saying. So I think they're going to be beat up. I think Russ will have a pretty good game. They'll be able to run the ball, get a good tempo going. I think the middle of the field will be used. I don't think it'll be like some crazy thing where Pat Fryermuth gets like 10 catches, but they could. I think they'll use the middle of the field a little bit with all their tight ends and running backs, and maybe even some over the middles, like some drags, because they got Calvin Austin who's playing really good and he's fast as shit. Um, I'm pretty sure Sauce is just going to cover Pickens all game,
Pickens.
but I really like the opportunity for us to get a deep ball. It doesn't have to be with Pickens, but
The
it'll be
moon
there.
ball.
Yeah, it'll be there for somebody a couple times. So I think Russ will have a good game. I don't have to like. I don't think it'll be like 300 yards and 3 touchdowns, but I could definitely see a 225,
Hmm.
one tud, and but like they'll one. I bet one time they'll get into the red zone like within the 5, and they'll sub Fields in.
Hmm.
I bet that'll happen once. So it'll
We
be
used to
like
used to
Russ
do
is
that with
playing
Jalen Hurts when we
all.
had wins.
hmm Exactly.
He used to make
And
bangers.
just and a lot, almost like all of their touchdowns have been like all the red zone touchdowns, like especially within the 5 or 10, have been Fields' legs. So I think they'll still keep that. So I think Russ might only have like one touchdown on the night, but I think it'll still be a good game. You'll notice like his leadership right away. Um, yeah, I just expect good things.
You got them winning. You got the Steelers winning. What's the score we think?
Yeah, I definitely got the Steelers winning, which is fucking crazy. DraftKings, as of like 2 days ago, or yesterday even, had the Steelers as underdogs by like it was like giving them like 2 points.
Can't lie, I do have the Jets winning that game.
Do you?
I just
In Pittsburgh?
I don't believe in Russ, man.
Mm,
Jets just got Devontae Adams. I expect their offense to be a lot more smooth now.
mm.
Like I think Bruce Russ is gonna have a game similar to Justin Fields. I think it's gonna be really similar. Like at least just how like the game progresses, like offensively. I think it's at least this game, this first game. I see it being very comparable to just how Justin Fields look. Now the weeks past that, we'll get to that. But this just starting this week, I think it's gonna be pretty basic. Just how Justin Fields look. I think it'll look similar. Just how like the game progresses with the offense. Just yeah. That's my take. That's why I got the Jets winning because I just think the Jets will be able to put up more points, however many they lose. Just because of Devontae Adams. Because now I feel like they have
Well,
uh a receiving core. So
they better hope that they're running nothing but 5 yard routes because they're gonna be after Aaron Rodgers all night. They're gonna absolutely demolish him.
he's used to it though. He's been going through it all season. So
I'm talking 10+ quarterback hits on the night.
every time I've watched the Jets, I've seen him on the ground. So it's not like it's nothing he's used to. Like every game you watch the Jets, you see him fucking face planted into the ground. So as long as his body
they'll
can hold up, he'll you know he's sound like it's nothing new. So.
they'll get theirs. They'll definitely get theirs, but I think the Steelers can hold them to 20 points.
I mean, yeah, but I think that might be enough to win, though. I think that Jets might be able to win with that.
Mm.
I don't, like I said, I see Russ just having a very
Yeah, but
similar game to Fields, just, you know. So we'll see, though. Maybe we'll prove me wrong. Who knows? Might, might not. We'll see Sunday night. Yeah, we already covered Devontae Adams, so oh, let's go Cleveland talk. Should the Browns just say fuck it and finally bench Deshaun Watson and draft a quarterback this offseason? Actually, they don't have a pick. But okay, how about this? Should they just fucking like when is the right time to finally just bench him? Like, is there ever a time where he gets benched?
um, do you want like what I think the owner's thinking, or what I would?
I want to know what the hell's going on in Cleveland. What is
Well,
going on?
I think they're all jackasses, and they don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they never will. They gave him
A
all the
lot of money.
guaranteed money they possibly could have. And now not only do they have like no fucking money, but now they're they're in the shitter. They're like, actually no, they finally have the first round pick this year, don't they?
How they do?
I was gonna say they're in the shitter for draft picks, but I think they finally
Okay, well then
have a first round
they
pick.
need to draft somebody. Then they no. What if Cam Ward
Yeah.
goes there? No,
Oh
no, he's
no.
gonna ruin his career. I hope Milrow goes there. I don't think Milrow's gonna pan out anyway. Sorry,
Milrow.
no disrespect to Milrow, but I don't know. Don't let Cam. I want Cam Ward to go somewhere with prosperity. Come to Philly, fucking sit for like 6 years. Just sit for like 7 years though.
Yeah.
Come somewhere safe. I want Cam Ward to succeed in the NFL. I would say the Saints, but Dennis Allen's a jackass. Never mind. Back to the topic. Now. Back to the top.
Okay.
Prosperity. Yeah. What's going on in Cleveland?
They're just they're dumbasses, man. They shot themselves in both feet and both
Cheddar
hands,
Bob
and now
double.
they're
Double Cheddar Bob.
Cheddar Bob. Fucking yeah, they're fucked. And that's why they're selling house. I mean, not selling house. You might see more trades from
Miles
them
Garrett get
before the
traded
trade
maybe.
deadline. No, if they
Oh,
well, I wouldn't if
Genty.
I were them, but there's a lot of things I wouldn't have done. So I mean, if they actually trade Miles Garrett, that's insane. That's
Eagle
straight up
maybe.
stupid.
Eagles
Because then they have nothing.
Browns.
Then they got nothing to build around. What the fuck are they gonna build around?
Well, what are they building around? To be honest, like what is exact? I mean, you got Nick Chubb coming back at some point this season, which at this point I would tell him, hey, sit out. We'll see you
I
next
mean, they
year.
got like 17 offensive line injuries. that is hard to deal with. I'll give them that.
Of course. But even when their offensive line was good, Deshaun Watson still looked like shit.
Yeah.
So it's like we've seen what he looked like with a healthy offensive line. We've seen what he looks like with a shit offensive line. And then there was like an error with 2 years where he just wasn't playing. Like with the Browns, like he was like, "Yeah, I'm hurt." Randomly after a game, shoulder hurts. Like what's going? Like that was like a thing for like that one season. Like he just
Yeah.
like was just what's going on here? Like so I don't
Yeah, it's true. I remember that.
like they need to draft a quarterback. I pray it's not a quarterback that's actually going to pan out in the NFL. Because whoever goes, there's going to be shit. Like it's Cleveland. Like there's no such thing as good things in Cleveland. You go to Cleveland and it's shit. Their jerseys are brown. It's shit. Like it's just shit, man. Everything's shit about them.
Yep.
Like
I agree.
I'd be faulting Milrow going there. Sadly, I'm sorry. I don't want to put that on him, but I don't think he's gonna fucking pan out probably anyway in the league. I'm just being realistic. Watching his tape, I don't see NFL. Well, I see NFL. I just don't see. He doesn't. He doesn't like. I don't see the. I don't see. I don't see him being like. Who would you compare him to? I guess I honestly, I'd compare him to fucking Fields. Damn near. I'm not gonna lie to you. I honestly could see like that's a comparable NFL career for him. Sadly, so I don't know. We'll see though.
But that's not bad.
Just got benched. Year 4 in the NFL. Midseason
He
just
didn't
got
get benched.
benched. He got benched.
That's not benching.
It is benching. He did. So did he not through these 6 games essentially have an opportunity to like be the guy? He had 6 games essentially. So like, hey, show us why like you're the guy. He didn't. Benched. Boom.
But that's not what happened.
So if he would have played really good, would Russ still have
But that
started?
doesn't mean that doesn't mean just because that like hey, he had an opportunity and didn't play incredibly good doesn't mean
If he's not playing
that he's
and he
getting
played for
benched just
six
because Russ is
weeks,
healthy.
but he did, so like if he would have played like extremely good, like you're telling me he's not going to be started the rest of the season, even if Russ comes back healthy,
That no, he probably would have.
benched.
But that's not what that means. That doesn't mean that. Just because you didn't play better than Russell Wilson while Russell Wilson was hurt doesn't mean you're getting benched.
If you're
You would have been
sitting,
benched.
if you're
You would
sitting
have
behind
been
a guy,
benched
you're
the
the
whole
bench
time.
player. You're a bench player.
He always would have been on this team though. He can still go start for plenty of teams. He's starting for the fucking Raiders. He's starting for the fucking Giants.
If he starts for the Raiders, he's going to
Um,
look like shit. If he starts for the Giants, he might look decent. He might look decent. They play their field is really bad though. I hate to say it, but there's injury potential in that field. It's an awful field. It's
it's
really
bad. It's
bad. It's really
facts. I mean,
bad.
you're not lying
It's
there.
really
Like no
awful.
jokes. That is true. Yeah.
Makai Becton even came out and said, "I'm so glad I'm not playing for the Jets anymore. I hate that shitty field because we played fucking Giants this
Yeah.
week." So, but he's used to playing that. But yeah, it's an awful field. But yeah, like he could go to most of these teams, but he's probably gonna look like shit because they're shit teams. He needs to be nurtured, and etc. etc. He's got to be. He got to hold his
A lot of
hand. Hold his
quarterbacks do.
hand.
That's the top five guys.
Not hold their fucking hand. Like, hey, let's walk with me. Let's go walk across the street. Look left. Look right. Like that guy, we gotta just grab both his hands. Come on.
He doesn't like need to be walk. He just
Let him throw that bitch 35 times and let's see how many damn picks he throws. Because in Chicago, they had him like a wild man and he was woo, woo, woo. How many games? How about this? There's so many games with the Bears. Like, they were up in the fourth quarter and he single handedly would just lose them the fucking game with the most bonehead turnover ever. Because they gave him the keys and said, here you go, it's your car, start it up. And what did he do? Start that bitch up, drove it right in the lake. What does Pittsburgh do? No. Passenger seat. We're driving. He can't drive the boat. All right, though. He's average. Still got benched. That's the point. He got benched.
did not get benched.
For a weirdo. Point is, though, yeah, like, if he goes to a shit team, he's gonna look shit, because we saw it in Chicago, so.
He's on a shit offense right now.
So why do we think
Let's
Russell
be real.
Wilson is gonna be so crazy? Russell Wilson's not elevating anybody. Who's he elevating? He's
George Pickens, Pat Fryermuth.
Those guys are already good.
Right, they're not doing that good right now. How many touchdowns do either one of them have?
their quarterback is shit.
Yeah, not
Justin
anymore.
Fields is average. Yeah, but like, how much better is Russell Wilson really than Justin Fields? Like, everyone's acting like he's fucking the
I
savior. He couldn't save the fucking Broncos. He got kicked out of Seattle. Fuck. Sean Payton said, "Hey,
He did
we
save the
will."
Broncos.
Who did?
He saved their fucking
What?
Russ. He
Oh,
saved their fucking season and was the only reason they were able to beat the Chiefs and have a chance at the fucking playoffs. He did try to save them, and they fucking kicked them out. And now look,
and
they got fucking
Sean Payton
Knicks.
said, "Hey, we hate you so much. We will pay you to leave, and we're gonna start a rookie."
Sean
Seattle,
Payton's a jackass.
Seattle said, "Hey, fuck you."
Pete Carroll's a
Pete
jackass.
Carroll is enjoying his time off. What is this, man? He's enjoying his time off. Like, actually, where is Pete nowadays? He's done. He's
uh,
still. He's done.
oh, and by the way,
Keyword
the
tried to
Colts
save
game,
them. Keyword.
the
Keyword.
Colts game, Justin Fields had 34 attempts and didn't throw any
And he
picks.
lost.
Well, yeah, but there was
Justin
20,
Fields, get in the
27 to
passenger seat.
24.
Where do you want to go? Do you want to go to
Defense
Dairy
didn't
Queen? I'll
play
get
that
you a
good that
Blizzard. You want Reese's in it? We'll get you Reese's in it as well.
He went 25 for 32 against the Chargers. He
How
threw
many?
one pick that game, but
Ah,
that was
there,
a but it
gotcha,
was the tip. It
gotcha,
was a tip. It was a tip
gotcha.
caught by Bradley
Oh, but every
Bridge. It was
time,
a tip.
if
It
if
was a
if
tip caught
if
by
you look at
fucking
damn near
Brady. That's his
half of
only pick
Jalen
of the
Hurts
season.
turnovers, it's fucking
That's his
weird
only
shit.
pick of the
It's
season.
weird
He's only got
shit.
one.
It's weird shit like
Well,
that.
that's fine. You if you tell people that, that's
They
fine.
don't
Like,
care.
listen.
They won't listen. They
Well, I
don't.
care.
Well, you're not everyone. You know, at the media, they're gonna, oh, this guy's a fucking thug. He walked into Walgreens and he walked out with without a bag. Like, who cares? Like, it's not James Winston. Um. All right. Let's talk about the Houston Texans. Because they don't get talked about. Are the Houston Texans a legit team? Like, there's no coverage of them at all. They're just flying under the radar. I think they only have one loss. They're rolling through everybody. CJ Stroud's looking great. Their defense looks great. I mean,
Are they 4-1, 5-1?
they only have one loss. I don't know how many wins they have. They lost to the oh, who did they lose to again? I forgot. I don't remember who they lost to.
Vikings.
Oh yeah, well Vikings are fucking undefeated. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
Houston's
So
looked
the
really good.
Texans are 5-1. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, like well, there's no coverage of them. Like what's going on? I mean, I know it's Houston, but CJ Stroud looks great. Um, the events look great. How serious are they? Can they make a run in like the AFC? Like, can they take down the Almighty Chiefs?
Can?
Can they do it? Can they take them
Yeah.
down? Are they the ones to do it finally?
I don't know. I don't even know if they'll play against them. Shit, I don't
So
know.
you think there's someone else advancing them out?
No. Well, like it could end
Chiefs are
up
going to
being
AFC
like
Championship. Let's just be fucking for real. I mean, this is you can't bet against them. You literally just can't. It's they're the fucking modern Patriots. You already have to assume going into the season. All right, they're in the AFC Championship. Who are they playing against? Like, it's just lock them in.
I know they're doing great again this year, but I think they bleed. I think they
Who
can
knocks
get
them
them.
out then? Who knocks them out before the AFC Championship? Because they're going to win the division, so you got to go through Kansas City, which is not going to be a fun place to play in January.
Pittsburgh.
So who do we actually think is going to like?
It could be anybody. It could be the Bills, the Texans. It could be the Steelers. It could be the well, actually, that's probably it. Because not because it's
Baltimore?
oh yeah, sorry, I thought I said Baltimore. Yeah,
So like I'm
Baltimore.
saying, like,
Yeah,
do you think Houston can like make a real run to like?
I really do. Because like they're solid. They got one of the best quarterbacks in the league. They got a coach who's got
Eagles
a lot of
legend.
support over there.
Eagles legend. Should have been our coach. It's just ridiculous, man.
They got hella weapons. I know they're dealing with a little bit of injuries, but
Nico's hurt, but I mean that's why they got
he's coming
Stephon.
back,
That's why
right?
I don't know if he's playing.
At some point,
Oh
not
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah,
week,
yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah.
at some point, yeah,
But then they got Stephon Diggs. That's why they got Stephon Diggs. So.
yeah, yeah.
And they still got Tank Dell. I think Joe
And
Mixon's back,
then one
so
other guy,
and Joe Mixon was going fucking crazy.
yeah,
So
yeah. Joe Mixon's been good for them, which I didn't think. I honestly,
yeah, I was surprised. I
it
mean,
might have
he was
been a
always
little bit of hater from
solid
me,
for the
but
Bengals, but he never like looked
yeah,
like he like what he's been doing for them is like holy shit.
yeah,
Now, granted, they're running him into the fucking ground,
yeah.
but hey, man, I wish we'd do that, man. I just that just looks fun. I wish we had good
I know
coaching.
the I know they should have really lost that Bills game, but that was just weird. It was just weird.
I mean, hey,
So
man, at the end of the day, they had
both
them.
teams probably should have just gotten a loss for that.
At the end of the day, the Houston defense did their job at the end, I guess. So I mean,
Yeah,
it's the Bills' decision. So that's what I'm saying. Houston's defense is nice. I mean, they got
yeah.
really good D line, really good secondary. That defense is really fucking underrated. They're
They're well
legit.
coached, really well coached, and Will Anderson's a fucking
Yeah,
beast.
that's what I'm saying. Like he alone is just fucking that D line. He was something else. Ugh.
Pretty good secondary too.
Oh yeah, Stingley. That's a dog. They got somebody else. They think they got our guy. What's his fucking name? Actually, I don't know if he's still there. He was a bum for us. I hated him, but cornerback. Don't remember his name because he was so shit. But yeah,
I can't remember
I think he
their
played for you guys too.
their
Actually,
personnel.
don't remember his name though. He's a corner. Wasn't very good.
Josiah Scott.
No, no, no. He should. He's not. He won't be employed. He's on
I
a.
didn't think so. I was
Yeah,
gonna
no,
say,
hell no. I've seen enough film on him.
I
He's
was gonna
I might
say
be. I
like
think I'm better than him.
he
I
got
honestly,
dropped from like the practice squad from the
I
Seahawks.
know for a fact I'm better than him.
Damn.
So yeah, Houston. I don't know. I think Houston's good, but
Mm.
it's just, you watch this Ravens man, and you look at Lamar and Derrick Henry, and it is terrifying. I just going into January, it gets cold. You want to try to tackle Derrick Henry, your arms are numb. And then you did all that work, and then it turns out Lamar's on a bootleg to the left running with. I mean, that just doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, we got that bagged.
Ugh, I don't know about that
Got that
one.
bagged. Have every time we played them.
Yeah,
But
but you ever win against
that's
Derrick
just
Henry though.
personally.
You ever win against the Hen
I mean,
and
they have not at the same time, but
not Henry Lamar.
they practice tackling Najee. So shit.
Nah, she ain't fucking Derrick Henry. The Hen is a different beast. He's
if you
similar in
put
size, but
Najee
he
Harris
ain't.
and Jalen Warren together, then you get
Think
then you
about
get
it.
Derrick Henry.
You have to combine two people to make that mammoth.
Nah, I mean like if you go through the drills with both of them, it's like
That's what I'm saying. Though, it takes two people to just be him. He's a fucking demigod. He's like a 2K15 demigod. He just do it all. So I
he's
got.
overrated.
I still have the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl, but I don't see only team I see beating the Ravens is the Chiefs because it's the Chiefs. They just win, man. It's Andy Reid, Eagles
1-7 last eight games, so I'm not worried.
Well, yeah, but look, they're not the way you guys play them. Other teams aren't playing them, except for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
The Chiefs,
Yeah,
'cause-
I know.
and even though the Ravens could have beat them that game, man, so it's the Chiefs.
Yeah.
It's the Chiefs. You can't beat them. So I don't know. I think Houston's good, but I could see them losing to. I don't think they could beat Baltimore, and they're not. If they can't beat Baltimore, they can't beat the Chiefs. So
Steelers need their fucking get back on the Bills. So it'd be pretty tight to see first round Bills, second round Chiefs. That'd be some
what do you think?
that'd be crazy.
Wouldn't the Chiefs? You don't think the Chiefs are getting a bye though?
No, they would in that case.
So you got them the second round. You mean?
Yeah, but
Okay.
they'd have to play the Bills first and then play the Chiefs.
Oh, the
I mean,
Steelers would.
yeah,
Okay.
which would God, that'd be.
I don't know. I mean,
I wouldn't bet on it to happen, but God, that'd be so cool.
I
But
don't. I'm not. I'm not. Josh Allen's doing this thing this year, but we know he's good for a turnover when it matters the most. Problem is Steelers QB play. It's just fuck what's going on. So I don't know. If they can figure out something to QB and get something sustainable, maybe. Fuck, but then you're getting fed to the fucking Wolves in Kansas City, so that's not fun. That would not be fun. I don't even want to imagine that actually. Um,
I just I just know it'll be better. I just know
I hope so.
it.
um, let's see. All right, who do we have right now as the number one ranked team in the AFC and NFC and the AFC? Who do you think is the best team in both conferences right now? As of this moment.
uh,
At this moment.
Chiefs Lions.
Chiefs and the Lions, okay.
I think that's pretty known.
Uh, yeah. I mean, I can't argue against that.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Uh, I'm gonna go Baltimore though for the AFC, and then for the AFC and then for the NFC. It's hard not to say Detroit. I just never been a Detroit guy.
Cause like yeah, it's like
Uh,
Chiefs
uh,
Baltimore or Chiefs the Chiefs Ravens and Lions Vikings. Like you could say either or, right? I guess really.
I just like I'm not buying into Minnesota. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's not. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't care how good. Like, here's the thing with Minnesota. Sam Darnold's not doing this all year. I don't give a fuck. It's not gonna work. Their defense, they have good players on their defense, but it's all Brian Flores, and there's only so much he can mask. Like, it's a good defense. Like, they have good pieces on there, but eventually, it's all gonna catch up to them. They ain't shit. I'm not. It's just like I'm not buying in Detroit because I'm not buying into Jared Goff.
shit, I got the fucking bong in front of the camera.
Detroit just has a really good offensive line, and great run game. I don't think Jared Goff shit. They do have a good defense though. Hutchinson's a go on though, so and then at fucking Crosby. Crosby needs to be like fined or something because he's clearly tampering at this point. He's making it so obvious he wants to go to Detroit. So I don't know if he's gonna get fined, but it's ridiculous at this
What are you
point.
talking about?
He's just fucking going to the media. Fuck it, send me to Detroit. Who are you?
Was he?
He's just subliminals, but it's like, oh my god, fuck. Um,
I didn't
Yeah,
know
so
that.
I don't know. I guess
Okay.
I'm going Eagles. Eagles Ravens. I don't give a fuck. I think we're the best team. All right,
Wow. Okay.
we are. We got when you got a big Jalen the quarterback, man. You don't fucking doubt these guys. Okay. I'll tell you one thing. If there's one thing, if there's one thing, if there's one thing bad coaching can't do is stop number one, and that's a damn fact. So Eagles Ravens, I think are the best team at the NFL. Um,
Yeah, number one's gonna come out there and take a number two right on the field.
yeah, right on fucking Jared Goff's mouth. Eat it, dirty bitch. Eat it. Um.
Let's hope they can beat the Giants this week.
We ain't losing those scrubs. Who's the most underperforming team in the NFL right now? Who is just underperformed beyond their standards? Came in there thinking they were going to be decent, and they're shit. I know
Yeah.
who I got. I know who I got. Who's the most
What?
underperforming team right now in the NFL? Because I already know who I got.
Most underperforming team?
Yeah, like a team that came in, they were supposed to, and they're just shit. Like, say, oh shit, what the fuck happened? I already know who I
Um,
got.
the Bengals?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. I'd say the Bengals.
What are they? What are they? 2-4?
Yeah.
They should be grateful to even be that. Honestly, I mean, fuck. They barely
I
beat the
didn't
Giants.
like you could say the Jaguars, but like they were
That's actually
fucking
who I was
awful
gonna
at the
say.
end. They were so bad at the end of the season. I think we could have seen this coming a little
Yeah, nah, but it
bit.
was supposed to be. They were supposed to get back this year, though. I mean, because Trevor Lawrence just got paid and shit.
They were so fucking bad at the end of the season.
Yeah, but like you got to think that they were supposed to, Trevor Lawrence just got paid. They were supposed to, you know what I mean? All right, New Year. Like, they were supposed to at least be a wild card team, and
Yeah, probably, but
Doug
they definitely
Peterson,
are underperforming. That's like for
Doug
sure.
Peterson, Doug Peterson's a winner.
Dougie
He's
P.
literally only missed the playoffs with us. He only missed the playoffs once, and hell with the Jaguars. I mean, they're taking his
But does he
career.
still have it? Does he
It's not
still
about
have
him.
it?
That team's shit, and it's not his fault.
Mm,
That team is shit, man. It's awful.
he's head coach.
Like with the reason why he got kicked out of Philly. Well, we all know why he got kicked out of Philly. Roger Goodell made that phone call, but
What?
uh, because remember the Monday night game, last game of the season, he clearly threw the game, and
Oh yeah.
everybody was. I am pretty confident they said you have to fire him. Like you guys are gonna be in trouble. I'm
Oh
so
shit.
confident that's what happened. Cause
Yeah,
like
I forgot
everyone
about
was
that.
going crazy. Like they were saying like we have to as a draft pick or some shit.
Yeah.
So I feel like Goodell made that phone call and said fire him right now, or you guys losing the pick. But hey,
Yeah, that's actually like
shout out to
not
Doug though, because we
nearly as crazy
we
as
actually got
it
a.
sounds.
That's how we got Smitty. So
What?
yeah, that him throwing that game led us getting Smitty. So
Oh.
shout out to Doug,
Nice.
man, taking the fall like a real one.
Hell yeah.
Now come on back
Fucking.
home. Let's make this run, man. Come on. Yeah, I got the Jaguars. I just Trevor Lawrence got paid a lot of money, so I expected him to play like he got paid a lot of money.
Yeah.
He's playing like he's working at Walgreens. So
A lot of the top
Doug's a real one.
paid quarterbacks in the league are have negative records right now at least, or just outright playing shit.
Who's all got paid a lot with negative records? Trevor Lawrence, Deshaun Watson, Burrow.
Burrow,
I guess Daniel Jones is making money, isn't he?
Daniel Jones, yeah.
Do we count Tua?
No.
Team's got a losing record. I mean, he's got paid a lot of money. I
he's
mean,
he's not playing. um, there was one other I think I had in mind. Who was it? The Chargers are doing pretty good. They're doing all right, but like Herbert's not like really doing
he doesn't have shit to throw to.
crazy.
I
Oh,
mean,
and then
he's
Rodgers, yeah.
yeah. No Dak. Can we count Dak?
Oh, I was just looking at the
They're
AFC.
neutral. I mean, they're
Let me look at the
neutral.
NFC.
They're like three and
Yeah, I'm
three. That might
counting
as
Dak.
might as
Yeah,
well be negative.
60 mil, 3-3. Yeah,
Most highest paid QB in the NFL.
yeah. 2-3 picks against the Steelers and somehow won. That's actually
Shit,
bullshit. Should have lost that game.
quarterback.
If only the Steelers offense wasn't worse that day. um, Kyler.
Oh, but I mean, come on. Do we? That guy shouldn't be in the league. But don't get me started with that
Well, that's
Munchkin.
fine. Like
He's
whatever. Yeah, but
shit.
he's still fine. He still finds his way
Uh,
on this fucking
I
list
know.
of paid
I
guys
hate
playing
talking
like
about
shit.
that guy, man. I'm sorry. I just don't like him.
Do you count the Rams situation? Because I don't really know if it's Stafford's fault.
What's their record?
1-4.
God damn. Hey,
They're like the
they
most
sold
hurt
their
team in the league.
fucking soul for that Super Bowl. I'll tell you what.
They really did.
They sold
Like
their
no ifs
soul.
and downs, no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Mm-mm-mm. Get Stafford out of there.
Um,
Get him somewhere safe. Fuck.
yeah, that's kind of it.
That'd be Stafford at Pittsburgh. They need a quarterback.
Well,
I mean,
we don't know that yet.
uh,
Oh, does Matt Stafford? He's 36.
he can throw that bitch. It's like what he can do.
Come take Big Ben back. Come on, Big Ben.
Nah, Big Ben's that arm's done. That fucking you remember at the end he couldn't fucking lift that damn arm. It was fucking
He's
5 yard in
he's
routes.
been
He was
out of the
like it
league.
was like Drew Brees at
He's
the end.
healthy now.
Like
He's
fuck,
he's
shit. I
healthy
hope
now.
so.
They just
Fuck.
gotta give him some steroids. Get him back in shape.
One pass is gonna throw that damn shoulder out.
Probably, but fuck it. Says Matt Stafford.
Yeah, Stafford's out there slinging it still.
Yeah, but he's like one bad getting away from fucking pop done.
Yeah, his offensive line is shit.
All
Shit
right. Well, that's
line.
what led to Big
Shit.
Ben's downfall.
Yeah, but he lost, and it led to his arm being gone. Stafford still has his arm. Shit.
For how long?
Shit, until it's gone. We don't know until it's gone.
That could be within the next year or two. I ain't paying that, right?
Well, how much are we paying? Are we paying a lot?
I don't know.
I don't even know how much he's
I
making.
have no idea.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know how much he's making.
I'm just speaking up my ass.
Yeah, win some games, that's for sure. You want a 300-yard passer? There you go. Shit, that's a guy. He'll put
Yeah.
the rent up. He could
I
sit in
bet
the
Russell
pocket.
puts. I bet if Russ is like actually healthy and keeps playing for the rest of the season, well, I bet he'll have at least a couple 300-yard games. I wouldn't bet again. I wouldn't bet on it this week, but
We'll see. We'll see.
he's play. They got to play the Browns eventually.
Oh, you guys are lucky.
They got to play the Bengals eventually.
Wow, you guys, what is this shit? Actually, we do actually play the Bengals. We do.
Just because of defense, but
We
I mean the
actually,
Bengals will probably still put up 30 on us, but maybe not 30.
we
But
actually do play the Bengals. I think after the Giants.
really,
It's either we play the It's either after the Giants. I know it's Bengals Jaguars. I don't know the order though. So
mm,
we should win these next three games. So this is and then I think it's the Cowboys. So
okay.
this should be the easy. This is like our easy part of the schedule. It's like get these dubs, start getting it in, which we probably
And
won't.
then
So
and I mean shit after the because the next two defenses, the Jets and Giants are really good that the Steelers are playing, but then after that it's bye week, and then after that it's Commanders, and their defense fucking sucks.
it's average. It's middle of the pack. It's nothing.
Yeah,
Their corners are not good. It's
not at all.
Benjamin Juice is shit.
Juice and
Uh,
Forbes, great.
yeah, is Forbes even playing? I
I
don't
don't
even know
know.
if he's
I just
playing.
guessed.
But I know their secondary gets carved up. So
Yeah.
they have decent linebacker play though. Defensive line's not bad. Like they got a good front seven. It's just that back end is it's chicken barbecue
Hmm.
chicken. Frankie Louvu's been playing really good for them. He's from Carolina. He's really good. And then they got Jonathan Allen and fucking the Aaron Payne in the middle. So yeah, they're average. Who are let's go top three actual Heisman hopefuls right now for the Heisman.
Oh.
Three guys. Who we got right now? Who are the three guys for the Heisman?
Genty, and Genty.
Hmm. Who do they play this week?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm actually intrigued.
I think he will run the fuck away with it now that Travis Hunter is going to be missing games.
Let's see. Who does
He
Boise
will
State play
literally
this
run
week?
away with it.
Let's see. Boise State this week. They play. Did they not play this week? Hold on. They play October 25th. So they do not play. They play next week, and they play UNLV. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at their schedule. He's gonna break the record. Hmm. He's gonna break. He's definitely breaking Barry Sanders' record. Oh my God, they don't play anybody good.
Really?
Yeah, it's really bad. It's Boise State that would expect to not play anybody.
Yeah.
I got right now though. I got Ashton Jeanty in there, Cam Ward, and I had obviously Travis Hunter in there, but since and he said some dumb shit too. He was like, yeah, uh, basically Ashton Jeanty's only having a good season because he's got 95 carries. He was like, oh, what if I had 95 catches? Like, are you fucking stupid? The guy is that's what Travis Hunter said. Like, dog,
Oh,
he
really?
has
Oh
95
my
carries and he
god.
has over 1,000 rushing yards. Like, what are
Oh
we
my
talking
god.
about right now? Like, he's like, well, what if I had 95 catches though? Like, dog,
Did you say catches or targets?
catches. He said catches. It's like, dog.
Well, then no shit, dog. But like,
That's
if
what I'm
you,
saying. It's like,
yeah.
it's like, dog. Just
Damn,
shut
man.
up, man. You're not winning it. So yeah, for my third guy, I'd probably go. I don't know. It's tough. I'm not putting Milrow in there. There's no chance. I don't know. Because I mean, the obvious answer would have been Hunter, but
Yeah,
and then Quinn Ewers, he's missed the game, so there's no way he has any chance.
yeah.
Probably.
It
Um,
looks like they got the Oregon quarterback pretty high.
oh, Gabriel.
Yeah, I'm unfamiliar for
He's
this
good.
game
He's
though.
really good. He's very accurate with the ball. High completion percentage guy. Uh,
It says he's right after Genty in the odds right now.
because they just beat Ohio State, probably.
Yeah, and then it's Cam Ward. Well, actually, they still have Travis Hunter in here, but I'm sure this will change.
I mean, yeah, I
Maybe
guess you could
not.
throw Gabriel in there. You could throw him in there, I guess. I mean, it's not a bad one.
Yeah.
His game just he. It's not that he doesn't jump off the board. I think he'll be solid in the NFL. He's very accurate with the ball. He's very smart with the ball, but he doesn't do anything like he doesn't do anything crazy. I mean, he's got a little bit of athleticism. I think he's also a lefty. He's good
Oh,
though.
that's pretty cool.
He's solid.
You think he's gonna be like a
I was gonna hate to say
Andy
it.
Dalton,
Kind of reminds me of a Mariota because when you look back at Mariota,
Mariota,
just with less athleticism, you look back at Mariota in college, really high completion percentage,
Oregon?
Oregon, and he doesn't throw many picks. Like they're very similar.
Yeah,
It's just Mariota was a lot more fucking athletic, but I think they're pretty similar. So I think Mariota's not a bad comparison, honestly. We'll see though. I'd hate to see him go to the fucking Browns. Fuck, he might though.
they might end up with the first overall pick.
Them and the Jags have what the worst record right now?
Yeah, gotta be.
Because everybody else has 2 wins, I think. So I'm pretty sure the Giants have 2 wins. I think because they beat who the fuck did they beat? They beat some teams. I don't know who the fuck they beat, but
The Patriots are 1-5
ah,
still.
that's right, they are a team.
Yeah.
What's
Oh,
it?
and the Panthers. Yeah, there's
Well, the
four 1-5
Panthers. I don't
teams.
think the Panthers have their pick though.
Oh, really?
I think someone else might have their pick.
That makes sense.
I could be
They
wrong.
tend to do that. That's why they're in this situation.
Yeah,
And also the Titans and Rams are both 1-4
that's crazy.
because they had a bye. The-
Damn. So who ends up with the worst record? Who's it gonna be? Who gets the
Probably the
who?
Browns because they're actually selling. Like they're
Yeah.
actively like
But
they're
Stefanski, I feel like
actively like
Stefanski's a
trying
good
left.
coach though. Sadly, I feel like Stefanski's a good coach.
Mm,
I kind of feel bad for him. Fuck. I like
I don't know.
Stefanski. I like
I don't
Stefanski.
know.
I think he's good. You got to think what Stefanski did last year. They had played over, I think, 5 or 6 quarterbacks last year, and they made the playoffs. That's a coaching job right there.
But like,
That's a coaching job right
I
there.
just don't know if
That's
it's.
coaching.
They had one of the best defenses in the league, if not the best, last year.
And guess who we hired? Jim motherfucking Shorts, baby. Come on. That's a guy right
Yeah,
there.
like
But so, the thing about it, Stefanski hired
is
him.
that more credit to?
That's good coaching. We can't hire. We can't. We got a coach that's holding us back. I would love a Stefanski. Give me a Stefanski. Give me a Stefanski. I would love Stefanski. Fuck. I would love that.
Yeah, but like just saying that he's better than Sirianni, that's like saying, all right, cool, I'm better than
No,
Jackson
he
basketball.
made the playoffs with 5 quarterbacks in one season. That if you got that's good coaching. Let's just get the boys ready every week. That's a well disciplined team. That's beautiful. And I wish we had that. And we don't.
Joe Flacco did that for him.
I mean,
That's all.
so they didn't win any
All
games
Joe.
before Joe Flacco. They weren't winning because they were keeping a steady pace
Not
before him.
really.
They were keeping a steady pace before him.
They went like Joe Flacco came in was just fucking. They went on like a crazy winning streak.
Yeah, I know that's what set them over the top, but they were still like holding it together before that happened, though.
Weren't they like the 7th or 6th seed?
I have no idea, but that's the playoffs, isn't it?
Yeah, but like
That's what I'm, that's it.
I'm just like thinking like there's a few other guys. unless I'm just,
And think
because
about it,
I
they
don't
pulled
really
Joe
know.
Flacco
I
off the
think there's
street.
a couple other guys I'd credit before Stefanski. I just don't know.
I'm not saying like Stefanski's the greatest coach. I'm just saying I think he's a good coach. Like I think he's a good coach. Damn good coach, though. I think. I feel like there's been so much drama in Cleveland and shit. He's tried to hold that shit together for the most part.
Could be.
But guess
I
what?
don't
It's
know.
Cleveland, so there's only so much you can do. Get him to a real team. I think we'll have lots of success. Philadelphia, please, please. I think if we had Stefanski, we'd be a team. Because I feel like he's a guy that he just has his shit together. Like he just walks in the room like, yo, this is the plan. All right, this is what it is. Like I don't give a fuck. Like that's the problem with the Eagles. We're just not prepared. Like we're probably one of the worst prepared teams in the NFL. Like it's like we just like all week we're just like, yeah, fuck it. We're not showing up to work. We're calling out every day. And then the game, it's like, oh,
Mm.
it's game day. All right, fuck it, let's go play, guys. But sometimes we get away with it because we have a fucking, you got number one, you got number 11, you got all these guys. But you got to coach. You got to coach. And that's what Stefanski does, I think. I think Stefanski coaches. I don't know, like, if he's about to leave Cleveland. I don't know, like, what his contract's looking like, but hopefully he can get out of there and someone else has to deal with that Deshaun Watson bullshit. Well, actually, I hope someone doesn't, but sadly, somebody will. And sadly, Stefanski has to be the one to deal with that shit. Like, just throw, like, some dumbass in there. Like, throw, like, a fucking... That shit... Ooh, what... Sirianni to the Browns. Stefanski, let's go. This is it. Throw him. Get rid of him. Let his career burn out with the Watson. They can fuck each other, and we can get Stefanski. Oh, my God. Man, that'd be something, wouldn't it? What? A guy can only dream, though. All
I
right.
think I think Howie's gonna extend Sirianni
No,
after
no, there's no way. Because he was literally about to get fired last year. So when they did their end of the year, what's it called? What's that shit called? What they do at the end of the year, everybody like meets up.
hmm
It's like a review or so. What is it called?
I know what you're talking about. I forget what it's
Yeah.
called though.
So
Yeah.
basically, him and Jeffrey Lurie were like in there for like a record, like it was like in Eagles history. Like they were in there for the longest time ever. Which means he was probably in that bitch begging for his job, like, please don't fire me. I'm gonna fix it all next year. And Jeffrey Lurie's like, fuck it. I'll give you one more year. He's going after this year. It's so obvious. I mean, he's out the fucking window.
You are judging all that based on how long he spent in the room.
Yeah. I mean, it was like record breaking time. Like, there's never been a guy that stayed in the room that long with Jeffrey Lurie at the end of the season for a reveal. Like, he was like in that bitch on hands and knees begging. Like, he's done, man. He's going. And I can't wait. I can't wait to get some real football back in this fucking city.
I
But
don't know.
sad part is
I
we're
mean,
gonna make the
obviously he doesn't
playoffs.
deserve it, but
And then we're
we'll
gonna
see.
fucking he's gonna keep his job because we're gonna fucking make the playoffs probably, and that's fucking stupid.
I think they just would have fucking fired him already if he actually wanted to. But maybe it'll.
Jeffrey
Yeah, I just
Lurie,
think it.
Jeffrey. That's not how the Eagles
It would
work.
have to get worse.
We're a
It would have. I
premium
think it would have to get worse.
organization. We're used to Doug Peterson's, Andy Reid's, Buddy Ryan. We don't. We're premium. We're not Steelers premium, but we're damn premium though. We don't just fire guys. Except for Chip Kelly. That we had to do that. That was like a horror
Here,
movie.
this is this.
That was like a horror movie.
When I grew up, the Eagles were fucking dog shit.
When I grew up, the Eagles were amazing. I grew up from when I grew up, we so since I've been alive, we have been to two Super Bowls, no, three Super Bowls. We have been I don't know how many NFC championships. We've been to a fucking lot
It was
though.
actually not. It was okay. I shouldn't say grown ups because like it was right after that. Like right after the 2000. What was that? 2001, 2002.
From
No, no,
2000
no.
to 2024, the Eagles
The
are like
Patriots,
one.
the Eagles Patriots Super Bowl. What year was that?
That's
2004.
2004.
Okay, yeah, I remember watching that on giant ass projector screen. I feel like after that, Eagles were bad.
2008, we made the NFC Championship. The year whatever year you guys played the Cardinals, we were the ones that played them in the NFC Championship.
Mm.
And then Donovan McNabb decided to throw the game away.
When the hell was it they started going like 4-12 and shit? Was it
We had it was
2009?
only one year we did that shit.
Yeah.
It was 2012. We were really fucking injured. Defense
Mm.
was really bad, and that's what got Andy Reid fired. That was the only 4 because the season before that, I think we had 9 wins. Season before that, we had 10 or 11, and then season before that, I have no idea honestly. Season before that was NFC Championship.
Or was the Dream Team?
That was, I think that was the year after we made the playoffs with Vic. That was 2011. I think we got like 8 or 9 wins. It was just like a generic ass season.
DeMarco Murray.
That was 2014, 2015. That's 2015, I think.
Hmm.
That was not the dream team. The dream team was fucking Vic,
No,
DJ.
but they sucked. They sucked with DeMarco Murray, right?
You know
That
what's
year,
crazy? That was only for
if
one
I
year. That was
remember
only for
correctly.
1 year though,
Yeah,
because
it was that
because
one.
even with Chip Kelly, like we had Chip Kelly for 3 years. The first 2 years we got 10 wins with him, and in the third season we actually did fire him
They
mid.
started. Then they started trading everybody, right?
He started
Or
trading
was that the
everybody
third year?
after the first season. So no, yeah,
After the first season.
after we got the first 10 win season with him, he said, "Fuck it, we're getting rid of half you guys." And then we had another
Yeah.
10 win season, and then he got rid of the other half, and then that's when we weren't very good. And he actually got fired like towards the end of the season. I think Pat Shermer was our intern head coach. Fun fact, Pat Shermer. Uh,
Pat
yeah,
Shermer.
and we actually didn't look bad surprisingly. And yeah, and then we had Doug Peterson. Good
Doug
times.
P.
The first year we had Wentz, rookie, didn't really do much. Showed some good potential. Next year, Super Bowl. Man, it's crazy. And now we want him back. Well, I never wanted him to leave. I was so sad when we fired him. I remember it. I was angry. He said, "How the hell do you fire a guy to win the Super Bowl?" And he's like, it's so sad because like his team was so bad they gave him. Like, why would you fire him? Our receiving core that year was it was
Fulgham.
Jalen Rager, J.J. Arthega-Whiteside, Travis Fulgham. Those were the starting three receivers. Now, granted, we did get Alshon at the end of the fucking year, but I mean, come on, like,
Yeah.
that was when Wentz didn't get that. That was when Jalen Hurts fucking started playing at the end of the year, so Wentz didn't even get that. Um, yeah, I mean, the team just wasn't good. I just don't understand that he got fired. Never made sense to me. You're throwing to a guy that you picked up off the street, a guy that how we don't know why he drafted him. We all said it when he drafted him, and then Arthega-Whiteside, who I don't even know if he's. I don't know if he's alive, to be honest. I'll go that to that extent. I don't know if he's alive. So, yeah. But
No clue. Yeah.
poor Doug Peterson. They always blame the coach. They never blame the shit roster they put together. Because Doug didn't put those teams together, by the way. That was all Howie. That's the reason why it's not Doug's fault. Howie put that team together, so it's like Doug's got to just deal with what he's got. So, and that defense was fucking horrible. So, whatever. No, enough Doug talk. Let's get to our picks for the week. We obviously don't have to. We already Thursday game. I think we all would have damn near picked the Broncos, but whatever. Let's get to it. We got oh, this might be the worst game of the season. Patriots Jaguars. This is in London, by the way.
That's in London.
That is
Yeah.
awful. That is that's disgusting.
Probably means the Jags are gonna win.
I'm gonna go Jags because it's Dougie P, baby.
The Jags just play better in London than they do in America.
Maybe they should go there.
Yeah.
Eagles Giants. It's in MetLife.
That's is that in MetLife? Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Jalen Hurts.
Not like it's that far away, but it's a 1 o'clock game, right?
Yeah, 1 o'clock. Going Eagles.
Is there anybody like injured on the Eagles I should know about right now?
Jordan
Besides
Mailata's on the
Mailata
IR.
and
That is.
Goddard.
That's
Yeah,
it. That's
Mailata
it.
and Goddard.
That's pretty much it.
So,
Yep.
okay.
We are and Cal Actors looked good. He's been the backup. He's looked good the last couple weeks. So doesn't matter that we only run streaks, but doesn't matter. We're just AJ Brown will catch the 50-50 ball. Sadly, I hate it because they enable it because he keeps catching it.
Yeah.
Fuck man. Saquon's return game, and you know he's guaranteed to go crazy.
I just think it'll be a good game.
Oh, fuck me. Uh,
Just for fun, I'll just take the Giants. Just to gotta make it a difference and pick
just put the X right
some
there
point.
already. Seahawks Falcons.
Ooh, man, I wish Kyler was in there.
I'm going.
Where's that at?
It's in Atlanta. Um, I'm going Seattle. I don't
I'll
believe the
take the
Kirk.
Falcons. I'll take the Falcons, cause for a couple reasons. I think Seahawks are still a little hurt, and I want them to lose a lot of games and trade DK Metcalf to the Steelers.
Mm.
Even though that's only like 2 more weeks left of that possibility, but maybe they lose all their games and then just
Mm.
at the end of the season, and during the off season, just fucking trade them. Like, fuck it, here you go, take them.
We got Titans and Bills. That's kind of
Yep.
um,
Buffalo, Buffalo Soldiers.
division game. Bengals Browns.
Ooh,
I'm going
wow.
Bengals.
Yeah, probably should be.
After
Where's that?
watching, it's Cleveland, but they've no fans.
It would it would warm my heart to see the Browns win this game. Not only to for both of those shit teams to be 2-5, just to make it the Browns have a worse draft pick. So let's go Browns.
Mm.
Do something crazy. They definitely got to be underdogs, but and
Ooh, this is a good
that might just be a
game.
fucking blowout, and I look like a dumbass. But this is just a for fun pick. So go Browns.
Texans Packers. Big game.
Damn, yeah, this would be a really good one.
I'm
Where's
going
that at?
Houston. Oh, it's in Green Bay. I'm going Stroud.
I'll take the Packers. That should be a good one though.
Yeah, it is. That's a weird one. Dolphins Colts. Pretty sure Flacco is playing this week, so going Colts. He's playing. I'm all in.
Who was it? Colts and who?
Colts and Dolphins.
Dolphins. Yeah, yeah. I don't think I'm ever gonna say the Dolphins are gonna win a game without a quarterback. So
Big game. Big game. Might be game of the week. Vikings Lions. It's happening
oh, finally,
in
go
Minnesota.
Lions,
Yeah, I'm going
go
Detroit.
Lions, fucking take them down.
Yeah, they're gonna. I honestly, I could see
Come
them
on,
massacring
man.
them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Minnesota's really gonna get exposed
Think so?
finally.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
they're not
Okay.
shit. They're coming off a bye, so Sam Darnold can finally come back down to earth, be who he really is, transgender. Panthers Redskins.
I'll take the command.
Let's go. He ain't shit, man. I mean, I'm not selling what he's buying. I see right through it. He's got fucking see-through thong on. I see it.
Sam Darnold's a tranny. Heard it here first, folks.
Raiders Rams. That's a shit show.
Raiders,
Uh,
Rams. Oh
I
man.
don't even know, to be honest. I mean, like
Do
I
you want
will.
to just take it out? Just take the game out.
I'm
Just
going.
sub it
I'll
out.
go Rams. I'm gonna go Rams.
Oh man.
Stafford's got to go one.
I'm just also take the Rams.
We got okay. This is a good one. Chiefs and Niners. I'm going Chiefs. That is a big game though.
Yeah. I want the Chiefs to lose a game, and I think the Niners can do it in a regular season game for sure. So I'll take it. Take them.
All right. Sunday night football. Jets Steelers.
All right, we already picked this.
I'm
So
going Jets.
yeah, you already said that.
I think
Hopefully,
Devontae Adams is gonna give them what they need. Just for this game.
he had
Uh,
69 yards on 7 catches.
yeah.
Be happy about it.
Yeah, there's two Monday night games again. I don't know why this is a thing, but
Yeah, I heard that, but I didn't see what they were.
we got Ravens and Bucks. Surprisingly, not a bad
Ooh.
game. I'm going Baltimore though. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll take Baltimore too, but that should be a cool one.
two,
I hope
four,
they
and two
don't blow them out.
teams. No,
That should be
I
cool.
don't think they'll blow them out. I think they'll be able to somewhat negate their run game with Vita Vea's fat ass and fucking.
Yeah, I hope both teams show up to play. Basically, that could be a good one.
The other game is Chargers Cardinals. I'm going Chargers.
That is the polar opposite of what
Yeah,
uh
it's
what I
awful.
uh, what I feel from the other Monday night game. I'll just take the Chargers because
All right,
Arizona looks like a mess.
picks are
I
in.
don't I don't think
Picks
they'll
are
have
in.
Marv Harrison. Am I wrong?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I don't care if they did. Quarterbacks can't fucking see them. So we got our picks in for the week. We're coming off actually our greatest week ever in picks, so definitely there's high hopes going into these picks. I broke the record. Only got two games wrong last week, so I gotta keep this streak alive right now. I gotta fucking go crazy. Um,
Hmm.
yeah, that's pretty much it for today, man. That's episode 5 of the Bullcast. We'll try to get back on time next week. Tax is not here today, so I was a duck. So
Everybody put some duck emojis, some trash can emojis in the
I
comments.
tried to.
Tax.
It's weird. I would literally was on Facetime with him. Probably like what time is it? Let me see. It's 8:52. I was on Facetime around like 5, 4, not like 4 o'clock, like 4 o'clock. I
Yeah,
was
it's
talking to him and
also
shit.
it's also fucking Friday, so this is like the fourth day we've been trying to do
Yeah, I mean we tried it. We tried the last couple of days. So
this.
it is what it is. We had to get it done. We got it done. So it does not matter.
Woo,
If you're
we
watching
did
this
it.
on YouTube, then comment tax a bitch. Comment it down in the
Yeah.
comments. So yeah, man, we'll be back next week. Hopefully back on schedule. So shout out to the boys. That's it for this one. Peace out.